I see Bob dancing in heaven with my favorite angels, Mom and Dad, and he would have made one of his famous quips. Would be, that's the way you do it. He said, don't cry for me, just music. So I just want to remember him from all of us siblings. So this is a tribute to an uncommon man, our brother Bob. He was always positive. He never ever wanted anything to be different. Some people knew him as Robert Carreen Lyngdoh. Some people knew him as RG. Some people knew him as Baba. But the one thing that he always answered to, and very readily and quickly, was the call, Baba! He was there for us all the time. He was our dearest brother, protector, guide, and problem solver. Our go-to man when we could not find answers of our own. He heeded every call from us, and he glued us together. Bob, you were the essence of that glue which every family needs to keep them together. We were born into a family which extended well beyond the boundaries of the walls of our home. Our doors were rarely latched. There were people walking in and out of our house constantly, and Mom and Dad always said, let them come. They are part of us. And Bob was always alert. Bob, your sense of responsibility to your sisters and your brothers was immense, even if not immediately apparent. You always knew what was going on. The firstborn of Peter Marbanyang and Kong Queenie, you were followed by 6 sisters before you were joined by 2 more brothers to help you protect these sisters. By then, you had suffered many encounters with potential suitors, coming home very often with a bleeding nose after protecting someone or the other. You watched over us, keeping us safe and making us feel protected. We always knew that you were there for us. And this was no small task, because we were cut from the same cloth. We had the same contrarian genes. When you asked us not to do something, that was definitely going to be what we were going to do. Never scared to speak up and speak out our minds. We argued our case strongly, and you retreated. You hated fighting. And if we did not see the sense in what you said, you retreated. You said, okay, do whatever you want. Sorry, Baba. Please forgive our transgressions against your better judgment. We knew that you were a convoy sent to us by either Dad or Mom when they thought that you could make a better impact on our thoughts. You did. You would seek us out, sit us down, and just like the statesman that you were, you began the discussion by asking us, okay, what's wrong? You heard us out without interrogation or interruption, and then sat back before you gave your suggestions and advice. You became angry when we did not listen, but anger made you quiet, because relationships were always more important to you than winning arguments. You swallowed your own opinions and stood by as we did what we wanted, convincing even Daddy, the terror that he was, that he should support us. Daddy and you often had heated arguments and different viewpoints, but that did not stop either of you from stating your mind openly and without fear of fragile ego. It made you stronger. Ego was overcome. That was such an important lesson for me and for all the siblings. United we stand, Daddy would remind us. Mummy relied on you as a constant support in every way. You were the apple of her eye, but also her strength. Be kind, she said. Remember, charity begins at home.